after the next moment of this stage show, which will end in very few minutes, with some wrap up and stuff like that, because I am really, really tired. And I've heard that Lisa, you will support me on stage because I'm done with wrapping up. Can you wrap up for me?
Yes, I can. Hello, good evening. I see so many people in the back still talking, although all the global matchmaking sessions are over. But this is a good sign, and it only takes a couple of minutes to wrap up. We had over or almost 1,000 participants online and here in this venue, and almost 1,400 scheduled meetings. I hope that the networking also in the back will continue. And we want to start with the legendary gin and tonic and the open networking. But before everybody gets a cold drink, I would like to welcome the host of the open networking, Managing Director of Austria Wirtschaftsservice, Bernhard Sagmeister, and General Director of Außenwirtschaft Austria, Michael Otter. Perfect. So after 2 years of online editions, we are back in person. So many people are speaking. So what is your first impression of Connect Day in person?
First of all, good evening, and thank you so much for organizing this in the name of AWS. And yes, I'm thrilled about the engagement and the enthusiasm. So everybody is chatting and networking. This is all about we want to achieve with this Connect Day, and we are quite happy that we do that with excellent partners like the Advantage Austria.
Exactly. We just had the startup investment pitches by AWS I2 Business Angels. So they are focusing on small capital rounds. But why is AWS I2 Business Angels still focusing on early capital? Why is this important?
This is really very important. If we observe 2021, we have seen that there was really a huge amount on venture capital going to Austria. So it was increased in a high number. I don't know exactly in which leverage. But if we observe it more carefully, we can see that this money mainly got to rounds 1 million and above. So we have to focus and put attention on the really small rounds, especially in the pre-seed and seed stage, because everyone had to begin once, and it always starts with such small rounds. And it's not just about financing, it's also about connecting. That's why such a day is so important, and especially connecting with business angels, with corporates, and of course, networking with organizations abroad. And therefore, I'm very happy that with GIN, we have a lot of partners here from Asia. So we will try to boost that also in the future.
Exactly. And Außenwirtschaft Austria is not only our cooperation partner for tonight, but also for the GIN programs, bringing Austrian startups to Asia, Asian startups to Austria. So why is the Connect Day with a focus on establishing connections important for the scale-up activities of Außenwirtschaft Austria?
Not just briefly from my side, well, thank you for the question. Hello also. When I just came in here, I think the most important part in business, and I switched now completely from the prepared, is a personal contact. Business is about talking to somebody. Business is about relationship, about loyalty. Business is about trust. And it's no surprise for me when we talk about a handshake, or shaking hand with somebody, or connecting with somebody. In Asia, it's slightly different. But shaking hand means connecting with somebody, Connect Day. And when I came in here and I saw all these lively faces, this enthusiasm, same yesterday, same on Sunday, you realize what we somehow missed the last 2 years, the last 2.5 years. We missed these personal connections. We missed to talk to somebody, and especially for scale-ups, for startups, for tech companies, to connect, to talk to somebody for business development, this was crucial. So Connect Day for us is, again, I mean, you feel the spirit, perfect.
Yes, we can feel the spirit. Maybe just some quick words. How does Außenwirtschaft Austria support scale-up activities or internationalization?
Well, we have these 100 offices worldwide with 700 people. So again, it's about network, it's about personal contacts. It's our main USP. And just today here, we have a huge delegation of 30 Serbian startups, investor, tech companies. We had Slovenian companies in. We brought them into Austria just to meet you, to connect with you, and it's our core task. We bring people together, and programs like GIN and all the programs will help us to finance that. But the core task is bring people together. Great evening.
Exactly. Maybe one last question. The Connect Day is the central matchmaking event of Vienna Up. Some words again, how does Austria Wirtschaftsservice support establishing connection? Why is connection important?
Yeah, first of all, we are very happy that with the Connect Day we are embedded in the Vienna Up because this is such a huge festival and it creates a lot of awareness of the startup business location here in Vienna and also in Austria. And we all are now very much skilled in meeting in the virtual world, but we know that there are a lot of restrictions and we really need those face-to-face meetings and to show all our opportunities and possibilities, especially for a promotional bank as AWS, how we can support you on your way to become a successful entrepreneur. And yeah, that's why I'm very happy. And we don't want to stand anymore between the cool drinks, gin and tonic.
Yes.
And therefore, thank you so much for your attention.
Exactly. Enjoy the open networking, the gin and tonic hours. Gin and tonics are flying in. Grab a cold drink. Enjoy the rest of the evening. This was Connect Day 2022, and we see each other next year. Thank you very much.